I hope I have service out here, but many of you have been following the Cheetah Chronicles, the two new cheetah boys that we'll be calling the Wildcat Sanctuary home. They are supposed to arrive tomorrow morning. It's been a 4,000-mile round trip for Kelly, Teresa, and their wonderful passengers, Cheetah brothers, Lavani and Kitu. So we've learned a little bit about them after the pickup, and I wanted to share kind of their story and also show you where they're going to be going here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. So we know that Kitu is the more dominant male, and his brother Lavani really needs his confidence of his brother. So they're pretty bonded. They lived together their whole life. They are very picky eaters, and so we have about 80 pounds of their current diet, and we'll see if they'll transition to a different type of diet here at the sanctuary, and if not, we will give them what they need. So cheetahs are very timid cats. A lot of people don't realize just how timid they are, and so they cannot live around big cats. Just the smell of a big cat like a tiger or lion can really make them very nervous. So here at the sanctuary, they will be going into our Cougar Cove area. We chose a habitat that has a really long run. Cheetahs do love to run at high speeds, but the boys we're getting are seniors, so they're probably going to be more interested in strolling. But we did modify our habitat here. They've cleared a lot of the brush and things so that it's a long path if they want to run. But also there's plenty of shade in the hot summer days, and there is a hill here because cheetahs like to kind of survey the land, and so I have a feeling the boys will be spending a lot of time on this little hill. We'll keep walking. So all of our habitats, including what the boys are going to experience here, have indoor temperature controlled rooms. The boys will be put in those rooms for the first couple days so that they know where their safety zone is. They know where they can hide and get away from things. And we're still going. And so there's the building that they'll have access to. We'll take a walk over. We modified the doors, so we made the doors a lot taller so that these boys don't have to bend down coming in and out of the guillotine doors. Also what we did is we put up a bamboo blind. So since they would be across from Big Cat Daisy, we wanted them to feel really comfortable and not have to see her. And then also they're next to cougars next door, and so we added more of a blind as well, so that they have the privacy of not being near any larger cats, so that they can be very comfortable. We have big plans, and so with the triple match, your gift will go twice as far to help us customize this habitat for the two new cheetah brothers. So obviously Minnesota winters aren't as conducive for cheetahs, and so what we would like to do is take this area here, put in a pavilion that has radiant heat, and that pavilion will have some sides on it so that it will be snow free in the winter as well as provide heat. We are reaching out to contractors to look at putting in some heated sidewalks and heated rock platforms so that they always have warm places and toasty places outside. So the boys are 11 years old. That is considered senior, almost geriatric. In captivities, cheetahs have been known to live as long as 20 years old, but an average of 14 to 16. So these guys are near end of life, and we're just here to give them the most calm and peaceful, tranquil retirement home that they deserve. So I'm hoping today that we can raise about $2,000 on this live post. So many of you guys have helped us so far, but when your gift comes in now, 10 becomes 30, 30 becomes 90, 100 becomes 300. And we really want to be able to customize this habitat for the boys before the fall. So putting in that pavilion here with radiant heat, you guys know what concrete costs, and those costs have gone up heated rocks, and all of that makes a huge difference. So thank you for everybody who has helped already prepare us and for the cheetah boys arriving, but we need more help. We need help to customize each habitat. Donations towards the Miracle Match help us provide every resident the individualized care and compassion that you guys support so much. So if you can give $10, that means a lot. If you can give $20, that means a lot. Every gift counts here. So we're walking through what's going to be Kitu and Lavani's habitats. The Wildcat Sanctuary here in Sandstone, Minnesota is a facility where we don't buy, breed, trade, or sell. We simply provide a home for life for animals in need. And these two boys want to be retired from the SSP, Species Survival Breeding Program. They've done their dues at conserving the species, and now it's their time to relax and live in a retirement environment. So we're walking through what's going to be their habitat. It is about 200 foot in length. So that for the cheetah boys, they can definitely run along the fence line if they want and chase prey, but these guys are probably more of a strollers than anything. We're trying to raise money for Miracle Match today, where your gift will go 3 times as far, but also help us customize their outdoor space here for the winter months as well, so that they can come out when there's not a lot of snow, still have heated areas out here, and get a wonderful life year-round. So all of these cats we have access to temperature-controlled indoor rooms for the safety and everything. These are shut right now, but you can see how tall these guillotines are, because cheetahs have definitely tall shoulder lengths. So when our cats are here, they can come and go anytime they want. The only time they're shifted into outdoors is for cleaning or maintenance. So who is going to be the Cheetah Brothers' room or neighbor? Well, we have Ramsey, the Canada lynx, next door. The staff have put up a lot of mesh, a very small hold mesh, so that no paws can get through. Nobody can get hurt, but they can actually enjoy company of a smaller cat. They are in an open top enclosure, and many people have asked us about that. Cheetahs are runners, but they're not huge climbers like leopards or cougars. But with that recurve, and we also have hot wire, it's a safety mechanism that there's no chance they can get out, but they can also enjoy much more space while looking up at a sky in a free roaming habitat. Thank you for everybody who's donating. If you're just joining us, we're the Wildcat Sanctuary in Sandstone, Minnesota. We are welcoming 2 retired cheetahs, and they will be arriving at the sanctuary tomorrow. There's been a long trip with our caretakers, Teresa and Kelly. Everything's going smoothly. The boys are doing great. We do know that they are picky eaters, and so we have everything ready on the menu for these little guys. And the other thing that you'll notice is we are trying to finish up some construction right outside their habitat across the road, because we are also building new areas for bobcats. We've had to clear the land. Right now we're letting the land dry before we plant grass seeds, pine trees, willow trees, and things like that. We had to excavate the ground, but your donations during Triple Match really make this so worth it for all the cats here at the sanctuary. So we're trying to raise about $2,000 today on the live post to help us customize this habitat and other habitats for cats. I'm going to go up on the platform here. You see a little bird, and I'm going to go up on the hill that we've provided for them. And so when they're up here, they'll be able to survey their habitat and others around. I don't see their neighbor out right now. So thank you everybody who's donating. I know sometimes it's hard to watch a video without cats in it, but the anticipation of these Cheetah Brothers is pretty high here. We're very excited to provide them a forever home, and wanted to give you a cat's eye view of what their habitat will look like. So thank you everybody who's tuned in. We will definitely go live Monday with an update on the cheetahs. They're supposed to arrive Saturday. We'll try and post an update depending upon what time everybody gets in. No news is good news. We just don't have Judson and all the media interns on the weekends. But I will do my best because I will be here as part of the welcoming committee to welcome the rescue team as well as the new cheetahs. Let's take a moment to listen to the sounds of the lions. I think the lions want to welcome the cheetah boys' arrival too and make them feel at home even though we're in Minnesota with some sounds of Africa. Another thing we have customized in their habitat is you'll see this cable that runs across. So cheetahs love to run and chase prey, so this will allow us to hook a chain and move and mobilize different toys, prey, and even food items to keep the cheetahs stimulated and exercise, and definitely with good mobility in their older years. So thanks everyone for tuning in and getting a kind of a bird's eye or cat's eye view, you could say, of the new cheetah run. We're so excited you'll be part of this new venture here when these boys arrive, and stay tuned. There'll be plenty of videos and updates. You can come back to this post anytime to donate. We're really hoping to raise $2,000 towards the winter customization of this habitat. That means putting in a pavilion with radiant heat so they can be out there, not in the snow, in the warmth all winter long, putting in some heated sidewalks and rocks so that they have warm places to lay all year long. And the best thing about it is when you donate, your 50 becomes 100, your 50 becomes 150, your 100 becomes 300, because we're still in our triple match where generous donors will triple your donation now through April 30th. And if that's not enough, everyone that donates gets entered into a behind the scenes drawing to come kind of spend a day here at the sanctuary, because so many of you support us and we're not open to the public, and it's your chance to say thank you and get to see those cats that you support. So thanks again and have a great rest of your day.